Hi everybody. I have to tell you about what happened when I took the clock back. I bought it at Future Shop, if you recall. And on the Monday that I was going to take the clock back, it just so happened that Pat and I had to go down South London for a doctor's appointment for him. And way down in South London, there's another Future Shop. So I confirmed first that they would take the clock down there rather than me going out 5 kilometers to the one that's up closer to me. But so anyway, they said that they would take the clock back because it was broken. So when we went in, I put the clock on the customer service desk and said, "This is broken, I bought it yesterday." So they said, "Okay, well, go and see if there's another one in the store and we'll just exchange it." Off I go to see if they had one, and there on the display they had a clock up and running, but not one to buy. They didn't have any stock of the same clock. And I looked at it, and it was $10 cheaper than what I paid at exactly the same store in North London. I even have the bill, the receipt here. I don't know if you can see it. I paid $48.58. It was $42.99, the clock, and then taxes brought it to $48.58. So I went back to the counter and I said to the young man, "I'm very unhappy that this clock didn't work, and you don't have another one for me to take. Plus, your price is $10 cheaper." And he says, "Well, our policy is that if you find it cheaper, we'll match that. What did you pay at the other store?" I said, "It's exactly the same store. And it was $10 more. Same sale." He says, "That's not possible." I said, "Look at the bill. I bought it yesterday at your same store." He says, "It was $10 more?" I said, "Yes. What do you think about that?" So I said to him, "Your policy is to give 10% back to the customer if you can find a place where the store is selling the same product cheaper. Is that right?" He says, "Yes. We'll match the price of the item and give you 10% on top of that." So I said to him, "So you would be giving me 10% off if you had a clock for me to have?" So he looks at me, he says, "But it's the same store." I said, "Exactly. I'm not shopping here anymore. Tell me if I'm crazy." I know. Wacko bitch. You remember the pen that Beth gave me? The Pilot? The fountain pen Pilot? Well, I told you already that I Googled the pen to see where they are sold, because I know at the rate that I'm going using the pen, it's going to be, pardon me, out of ink pretty soon. So while I was at the Pilot pen website, I found another pen that caught my eye. It's called, and I had to write it down, a Namiki pen. It has a double dragon on the barrel of the pen, actually a dragon on the barrel, and on the cap of the pen another dragon. That's why it's called the double dragon. And so I'd really like that one. $6,500. I guess I'll never have that. I just wanted to share that with you. I'm very happy with this one. And the double dragon, of course, is a fountain pen, and it wouldn't come with purple ink. This one does. What else have I got to tell you? I made a comment in my video about Hawk Cliff, and I wanted to zoom on Hawk Cliff. No, it wasn't. It was at the tea room when I was trying to zoom in on the tundra swan, which Pat says is just a swan. I think it's a tundra swan. Tundra swan is much more dramatic. Anyway, I made a comment saying that my camera wouldn't zoom. And Ann Moose, you know Moosey, he left me a comment saying, try and zoom before you click the video feature on your camera. So turn the camera on, zoom on the thing. No, turn the camera on, put it on video. No. Turn on the camera, zoom, go to video, push the button, and the thing should stay zoomed. The kid that sold me my camera, which I like, I'm not complaining. It's really, really a nice camera. I really, really like it. It's swell. I tried what Moosey said, and guess what? It's zoomed. And it's zoomed during video. You guys are just the best. Moosey, you're just the best. You leave the best comments. Okay, I had 4 things, but I'm at 6 minutes, and so here we are. That's it, that's all.